it's me. Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to start a journal. I personally love to talk about pens, pencils, highlighters, brush markers, stuff like that. So if you want some writing supplies recommendations, some prompt ideas, and just how to start a journal in general, you have come to the right place. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin. So first things first is your journal. You don't really need an actual journal that looks like this. Yeah, the closed spine, the leather back, and the bullet point pages. Yeah, you don't really need anything like that. You can use a composition notebook or a spiral notebook that you haven't finished or haven't even used from past school years, or you can simply just staple a few pages together or just use the page and just journal. Yeah, that was quick. Now topic two, pens, pencils, highlighters. So here are two of my favorite pens that I like to use for journaling and just even for school and stuff like that. And they are the Zebra Sarasa pen and the Uniball Signo pens. Usually when I journal, I lean towards the gel pens, but you could use the ballpoint pens. But these are just two of my favorite pens that I like to use for journaling and that I recommend to you guys. These are just really nice, not only for journaling, but for even taking notes for school and stuff like that. Another pen I recommend is the Pilot G2 pens. Those are also very good, but I usually like these. Okay, so next up are highlighters. Okay. So I know probably every YouTuber recommends these highlighters for journals or notes. But yeah, I like the highlighters. These are really good for journaling, and I usually use these for journaling and notes, stuff like that. So these come in a variety of 25 colors, and these are just really nice in general. The colors are nice, the colors are mild, like the name says, mild liners, and they come in a bold tip and a fine tip. So yeah, let me just show you guys real quick. So this is the bold tip, and here is the fine tip. So yeah, these are really nice for taking notes and, like I said, journals. These are also kind of on the pricey side, but if you don't want to spend that much on highlighters or want something more simple, I recommend the big pastel highlighters. I also use those, and those are really nice as well. So the next marker that I recommend, they're not highlighters, but the marker I recommend using for journaling are the Crayola Super Tips. Those are really nice. I believe they come in a pack of 5, 10, 20, and 100. But those are really nice to use for journaling and also notes. Those are also pretty inexpensive. I think the pack of 100 is like $15. So those are really nice, and they come in a lot of colors. Yeah, there's a lot of colors to use in that pack. So yeah, that's it for highlighters and markers. The last topic, I don't really think it's that important, but it's pencils. There's not much I could recommend like markers or highlighters or pens when it comes to pencils, but pencils are usually just used for sketching, or some people even use pencils for jotting down their ideas and stuff like that. But if I would recommend a pencil, I usually use the big mechanical pencils. Those I choose every time when journaling. And now finally, prompt ideas. So before I begin to show you guys the prompt ideas, there's actually a few types of journals you could begin. Like there's a journal, the gratitude journal, I believe, where it's like you write questions for yourself and then you answer them. There is another journal that it's questions about like your mental health and how you're doing. And then there's a journal where you go in and write down your thoughts and ideas and just how your day went every day. And then there's a journal that I use where it's a yearly journal where you make like a slot or like a few pages for each month of the year. So yeah, the first prompt I have in my 2022 journal is the 2022 goals I had for this year. Yeah, this is a really pretty simple prompt. It's just at the beginning of the year, you just write down your goals and what you want to accomplish this year. So the second prompt is ways to boost your mood. You just write down like a list of activities you would like to do when you're feeling down, and yeah, just ways to boost your mood, activities to boost your mood. The third prompt is books I have read this year. Okay, so I know there's not a lot of books written down, but I usually forget to jot down the books I have read because I have a whole different journal for that, so I don't really use this page that much. Another page is the calendar page. It's just writing down all the months of the year and highlighting the important dates. And then the last page for like the entrance of the journal, I guess, is the bucket list. I know I have nothing jot down on here, but I did have a few bucket list ideas. I just kind of forgot to jot them down. So now beginning with the months, this is the cover page that I made for January. Every month I basically made the same prompts, so I'm just going to show you what I did in January because, like I said, it's pretty much all the same, just in different colors and themes. So yeah, that's January, and obviously that month's theme was Pastel Rainbow. Another prompt idea is highlight of the day. I didn't use this one, but I just came up with it because I've seen a lot of people use that for like each month. And yeah, that is it for the month of January. Those are all the prompts I had, and basically repeats throughout the journal and throughout each month. But I'm going to show you guys the themes that I have created for each month. So this is February. It doesn't really match because February is like Valentine's Day, and it's like hearts and pink, but I decided to do blue. I know, I spelled February wrong, but yeah, it was too pretty to tear down. So that was February. The month was blue and light blue. That was the theme for that month. And then March, I made blue, red, and yellow, and it was like circles, triangles, and squares. And then I traced them. I made like a 3D print, like it was kind of 3D with black pen. So yeah, those are the themes. So yeah, that is all I have for you guys. Okay, I know I didn't really fill this journal that much because I'm going to say something real quick. I kind of forgot about this journal. I put it away because I'm like, okay, I'll do it later. But then the days went by and I kind of forgot about it. So then I started another journal because I thought I lost it. But now starting this video, I found it. So that's why it's only done till March. So I'm sorry about that. And the journal that I actually started is the daily jot down journal, which is like you go in each day and jot down your ideas. So it's not the same as this one. So my apologies for not showing you themes I had for each month. But actually in my notes, I actually went in and wrote all the ideas and theme ideas that I had for each month that I wanted to complete. So the picture's on the screen if you guys want to look at that real quick and see and maybe take some inspiration. So yeah, that is it for you. That is it. That's all I have for you guys today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!